So watching all these Winter Olympics and watching just, you guys know me, I'm a huge Olympics fan. I'm a huge international sports fan. The Winter Olympics are very different than the Summer Games, and that's a good thing, right? I think, we watch the Summer Games, it's a lot of practical type sports. It's running, it's jumping, it's biking, it's swimming. Who can go the fastest, who can jump the farthest. It's practical team sports like soccer and basketball, sports that anyone can play. So it's very much, the Summer Games are relatable. Everyone can do it, One of my favorite memories as a kid is having family Olympic events where we would do the Olympics ourselves. We'd have swimming races and running races and basketball games and soccer games because we could do that. We can play beach volleyball. The Winter Games are very different. They're impractical sports that not everybody can do. In fact, most people can't. You're watching guys do snowboard backflips, and you're watching people do triple axels on figure skates, or you're watching them race on an ice rink, speed skating on an ice rink, short track speed skating, where it's literally kind of just go and hope you don't wreck. You know what I mean? Like if you fall, you're done. I know they have reviews, but it's a lot of times if you fall, you're done. Sometimes not even your fault. You're watching ski jumping. Who can do the most cool flips off the ski jump? Bobsled, luge. Luge is literally just sledding down an ice tube. I mean, those are, you think about it, it's like, are those even real sports? Yes, they are. They're very fun sports, but they're different from the Summer Games in the sense that the Summer Games, anybody can do it. Anybody can envision themselves doing it. And you can see very clearly when I run a 5K and then I see the world record for the 5K, which is like double as fast as I can run it. I'm like, holy smokes, that person's really good. But you can do it if you train. And the Winter Games, you're like, I can't even land a single backflip on my skis. And these people are doing 16, 20 double backflips. How the heck is that even possible? I don't know. And why did we decide that this is something we should encourage? I don't know. But we do, and we celebrate it. And it's really freaking fun to watch. It's really freaking cool to watch. I'm sure it's really freaking scary if you are a friend or family member of the person doing it. But they don't care. I mean, the Winter Olympics is truly the event for thrill seekers. It's the event for people who are just kind of a little bit insane. I think you have to be a little bit insane to do some of these sports. You're skiing at 80 miles an hour down a cliff, pretty much, or the double moguls. Which, by the way, I love the double moguls. We'll talk about that in an episode in a little bit. But the Winter Games, very different from the Summer Games. I think still they're different in a good way. They're different in a fun way, but they are different. And it's worth mentioning, it's worth noting. I think that's a noteworthy thing.